You know, it turns out Birds of a Feather was the most played song in 1998, thanks to iHoz.com. That's IHOZ.com, the best website in rock and roll. And then my guess was Ghost before I looked, but it turns out Birds of a Feather, Rogue, Moment Dance, 1, 2, 3. And they kind of separated themselves. Mostly the new stuff, like most years, playing the new stuff. I'll tell you, this band and their new stuff. It's pretty awesome new stuff back then, though, right? Well, we're getting a new cat tomorrow. And since I named Rose, Mary's going to get the opportunity to name this one, except she's kind of dragging her feet. She's either got a name in mind, she's just not going to tell me, but anyhow, pretty soon I'm going to name it. In fact, I already have named it Wellington, and she said no deal, but if she doesn't choose a name in the next 24 hours, it's going to be Wellington and Rose. Wellington and Rose, that was. Oh, and the new cat's going to live here in the YouTube studio for a couple of days. Or maybe Rose will live in here and the new cat will check out the entire house. I don't know. It's going to kind of look like Cashew. In fact, it's going to look a lot like Cashew, so Rose might be confused. Cashew being the neighbor's cat. Well, I should give you guys one last look at the yard for the year. You can see I left some leaves over there along the garage. Left some leaves here. Kind of need to do something about this down here. All right. About a week ago, it looked really nice. Now, it's starting to look barren. Is that right? She definitely won't let me name the cat Baron, although that's a pretty old school name. Well, as you can probably tell, I don't have a lot to talk about today. So, what was the most played song of 1999? I don't know. Let's check iHoz.com, the Phish stats website. Oh, look at that. Gaiuti, number 2 in 1999. It was top 5 in 1998. I believe it got 20 plays both years. What was number 1? Drum roll, it was 1999. Had some major ones in 1999. There was a big one over in Japan. It was Back on the Train, the most played song of 1999. They played Happy Birthday once in 1999. We got it like 6 times this summer. Oh, and I don't know if you guys are Tim Heidecker fans or not. Mary is kind of getting me into him, and he has a 5-hour-long fake trial on YouTube I've been watching. It's pretty good. It's going to take me a week to watch the entire thing, but it's subtle but hilarious. Ooh, man, you know what is really good? I just popped on the July 4th, 2000 Gotta Jibboo. It's one of the better Gotta Jibboos. I know, you probably don't love Gotta Jibboo, but if you're bored, hop on YouTube. Leave this video right now. It's on here. Oh yeah, scored 2 King Gizzard tickets. Newport, Kentucky. August 24. They had a pre-sale. Come on. You know, King Gizzard is going to have a travel day on August 18th, the final day of the Phish Festival. But unlike Trey, I don't think they'll go see Phish. Trey will go see King Gizzard at Red Rocks. They will not return the favor. And good, we don't need you there, Stu. You know, I always get David Lynch and David Fincher kind of confused. Oh, you know I already told you to leave this video, but I hope you didn't. But this time I'm serious. That video I posted yesterday, it did get a little bit of action on the dishes are done and the mowing the lawn man videos. So if you want to leave now and go up there in the search box and type in FZappa 20, the dishes are done. You can probably watch some pretty cool stuff. I don't know if you're new here, if you're into the mundane. I don't know what's happening in this video. A lot of jump cuts, though. Let me get Oh, if you could only watch one for the rest of your life, would it be The Big Lebowski, Pulp Fiction, or Fight Club? Oh, I guess I shouldn't move on so quickly. That one deserves some thought. Okay, I can eliminate Fight Club pretty quickly, although I do love that movie. And it has some laughs. But I think that's why I'm keeping The Big Lebowski. While I absolutely love Pulp Fiction, I mean, this is tough. But I think if I'm only going to be able to watch one of those the rest of my life, I want the one that has the most laughs, and that would be The Big Lebowski. Man, I'm going to really miss never being able to see Pulp Fiction again. Ed Norton was great. I'm going to miss him. The big L wins. Oh yeah, and over time, I have had a few people see this in the background of videos. They're like, dude, what's up with the briefcase? What's in there? I don't open it very often. Whoa. All right, I'll show you. It's just this. That's all that's in there. Little PSP version of Pulp Fiction. And a cell phone. Fooled you. All right. Well, what do you think of this look? This is a decent look. At least it keeps my bangs out of my eyes, you know? And here I am. I'm just talking to people like Spud and Max. Probably Steve, Dan Z. I don't know if Dan Z made it this far or not. Dan Z got the cat info and then he bailed, I feel. Hopefully Vegan Maid made it tonight. Everybody else, boom. We're out of here. It was a slow day in F Zappa 20 land. I don't know. Maybe this was good. Was it good? Give it a thumbs up if it was. And if it wasn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs up anyhow. They say that helps. Boom. Ghost.